So Metallica's Master of Puppets was crowned the best metal album of all time by Germany's Metal Hammer magazine. And I mean, I think that's a good choice.
I don't know if I would agree with that 100%. Let's see their rationale.
There's definitely others I would consider over it, but I think it's a fair choice. I would say that, like, at least they didn't say something super crazy, you know?
Yeah, true. But it should be Black Sabbath.
You don't like Master of Puppets though, Colette?
No, I just think like you're talking all time. I feel like it has to be Black Sabbath.
Or like it could be a Maiden record. I mean, even Metallica would probably argue with this.
I mean, over Black Sabbath? I don't know. They invented it.
Yeah. So the German music magazine Metal Hammer celebrates its golden jubilee with its 500th issue on newsstands Friday, June 21st. They're still a real magazine, unlike us. In this special edition, the magazine ranks 500 greatest metal albums of all time, voted on by nearly 100-member jury of editors, musicians, industry professionals, and notable metal fans. Metallica's Master of Puppets takes the top spot. Complex structures, musical depth, yet massive sing-along potential, and guitar solos for the ages, says the magazine's laudatory review. The compositional lessons instilled in Hetfield and Ulrich by Cliff Burton since the band's inception reached their full bloom here. For Metal Hammer, this is now officially the best opus in metal history. Metallica appears 5 times on the Metal Hammer list of the 500 best metal albums. Other heavy metal pioneers such as Motorhead, AC/DC, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Manowar, and Slayer are also present, alongside modern acts such as Slipknot, Tool, Nightwish, Ghost, In Flames, and Sleep Token.
Like, is Slipknot and Tool a modern act?
I mean, they're still putting stuff out.
I was like, I'll take it since I feel old most of the time.
Yeah. We were talking the other day about I the day that Nine Inch Nails had a hole was on VH1 Classics. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
The full list can be found here in Metal Hammer, featuring a golden cover. Blah 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 blah. Let's see, concert reviews. So 2024 Metal Hammer set up to celebrate. So congratulations, Metal Hammer. And I was, to your point, Colette, this is obviously subjective, but they did have some kind of benchmark. It looks like they did actually include a lot of experts or whatever you want, of different types of people, actual fans and.
Yeah, no, I remember. I've always read those, right? And there's always people in the comments that are like, no, wait, people always fight about it. But then when I was working for Consequence of Sound, I actually saw how those get made. And it was a little more arbitrary than I would expect. They always make it sound like, well, we had this long, we were supposed to write it like that. We had this long debate, but it was really the editor said, and we're all going to agree with that.
Yeah. The only thing I will give Metal Hammer over Consequence of Sound is that they're kind of an established magazine and they're German.
Oh yeah. I've always liked Metal Hammer. They've always been one of my favorite, probably my top as far as not that I actually wrote for. Metal magazine,
they're great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good, I like Loudwire a lot too. I feel like Blabbermouth is just the best though, because they just pull everything together. They're I think I said this before, they're like the Drudge Report or the Huffington Post of metal, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
So in honor of Metallica, winning the best metal album of all time, I put together this little thing of it's Lars Ulrich's self-awareness in honor of Lars. And you've probably seen these clips, Joey, but I heisted these 2 little clips of Lars being self-aware that I want to share with you guys and get your thoughts on. So here's the first one. Listen to what he says.
Can you feel the great vibe around the room? Realizing how shitty a drummer I am.
but you got all those awards.
Yeah.
Let's back that up. For the comments.
Drummer I am.
We should get a sound drop of
clip.
That.
Yeah.
Realizing how shitty a drummer I am.
but you got all
one more time.
Realizing how shitty a drummer I am.
Anyway. That's very self-aware of him. There's one more here that I thought was really funny. It is him and Bob Rock sparring with each
Camera comes around, your lips pucker and your cheeks go in. Why?
What? Because I have a chunky face. I want to look good. Somebody's got to look good around here. You don't do it very well.
I need a little more emotion.
I want to look good. Somebody's got to look good around. Because I have a chunky face. I want to look good.
because I have a chunky face.
What? Because I have a chunky face. I want to look good. Somebody's got to look good around here. You don't do it very well.
Oh, sick bird.
Ooh.
Anyway, I thought that was cool. Lars gets a lot of shit, and
Yeah.
he's a badass. I like aside from the Napster thing, I'm a fan of Lars.